Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to my inspirational words, sharing challenge for the fifth videos of the series. Today I would like to talk about lesson of wisdom. The title is the teaching of the wise. There's a lot of things to learn from a wise teacher. There's a lot of things to apply in our lives, in our daily lives when we are a young person and we try to find out how to live a life without reproach, or to live a life with discipline, to be effective, not to be guided by wrong people. We have to be conscious that all our choices will have a lot of consequences in the future. So it is very important to be led by wise teacher. The verse today is Psalm 13:14. It says, "The teaching of the wise is a fountain of life, turning a man from snare of death." Yeah, it could be fatal. It could be fatal, yeah. We have to be careful because whoever instruct us, it could lead us to death or to prison or to be lost in life. How many people knows their friends committed suicide or committed wrong actions or have been jailed because people were surrounded with wrong and bad teacher, bad advisor, or bad friends. It is always up to us how do we react, or who will be our friends or our surroundings. We cannot choose our family, but we can choose our friends. It is very important. There's a saying that if we have to check our friends. If someone is I would like to stop now, but we are the sum of all friends' behavior or all friends' habits. All their activities, all their passions will have a consequence in our lives, because at the end we will imitate them. It's influence causes by our surroundings, because we're getting used to it. Our minds, our daily lives will be affected or contaminated in our minds, and unconsciously we will have the same passions, we will have the same habits, and at the end we become like them. There's a tipping point that I would like to share. First, always listen to the wise. And who is the wise? How do we know that this man is wise? We can always check his biography, and we can always check what he has achieved and who his friend is and what is his statue. And after that we can judge if he is a reliable person or a wise teacher or a good person who could advise us. And listen and learn. Not only to listen, but it's important to learn from their advice, from their experience, from their lessons, and doing our daily exercise about how to reflect in every situation, in every challenging moment in our lives. 3. Learning from others' mistakes. It is important to learn from others' mistakes because once we have done the same, we would experience that it is too late, and we have been advised that it was not a good idea to do that same mistakes. Always learn. A reflective mistakes. It's a good lesson for us. Some application. So follow the wise, because the wise, if we consider this person a wise, and if we do the same thing as a wise person, we will end up a wise person too. And apply from the wise teacher's advice. It's always good to have a teacher, a wise teacher, to in order to be a good person, a compassionate and loving person, and in the future a good leader. Always have a reflective application, what you have learned. Always try to size what is good, what is not good, and always have a small thoughts in every decision and every action in the future, because it will affect our future. Thank you for have a small time with me, and thank you for your support. Hopefully you have been inspired by my small sharing. I would like to invite you to, in the future, for my future videos, I will post for few days some more of my inspirational wordings, my personal challenge about how to share, how to inspire others through YouTube. Thank you everyone, and see you soon.